Alessia Massini. And the Jamaican team so slick with their baton changes yesterday. Shoya, Michia, Douglas leading off into Aaliyah Baker, Brianna Campbell and Alana Reid bringing it home. For the US team, this is Jade Brown leading them off. She will hand to Santera James, Avery Lewis and Taylor Schneer bringing it home. Alexandra Stoilova will lead off the Australian quartet, handing the baton to Tori Lewis, silver medalist in the 200 yesterday, Olivia Rose Inkster and Jessica Milat. And for the Puerto Rican team, Legne Echevarria, handing into Frances Colon, Amanda Andino and Karina Franceschi. For the Ukrainian team, this is Anna Karandakova. We'll hand it over to Diana Miroshnichenko, Yuliana Stepaniuk and Alina Kishkina. The Polish team, Olivia Zimolag, she will hand over to Klaudia Kristatek, Inga Kanitska and Jagoda Zukowska. On your marks. Baton changes so crucial. It was a good start for the US team. They are blazing around, trying to make up the ground on the Jamaican team outside of them into the first changeover. Good changeover for the Jamaicans. A little bit sticky on the Americans. That enabled the Australians to get back into the competition on their inside. This changeover, again, great changeover from the Jamaicans, a good changeover and better, I think, from the Americans. Swiss team are also right up in there. This is where the Jamaicans were ahead at this point yesterday. And the American runner's gone too soon. That puts the Australian team in the lead, but Alana Reid, a look across, puts it into full throttle charging for that line and brings home that gold medal for Jamaica. The Swiss team celebrating a bronze medal performance courtesy of the baton exchange on that final exchange for the American team. We get another look at that. That is Avery Lewis coming in to hand the baton to Taylor Schneer. I think it might have been that Taylor Schneer went a little bit too soon. There is the result. It was a gold medal performance for Jamaica. Australian taking the silver and the Swiss team, and you can see what it means to them to take that bronze medal.
When you watch an Olympic or World Championships senior relay 4x1, you have to remember that they train all year round as a squad together. These have qualified in the last few weeks and have maybe only trained together since they got into Lima. So it's a little bit rough and ready at times, and the checkpoints and the takeoffs also betray a little bit of nerves of youth, don't they? I think when we watched the USA on this last leg, that's what happened.
Yeah,
went too soon.
I think we are also hearing that there is a changeover under review for the Australian team at the moment as well. We did see yesterday just how well the Jamaicans did exchange the baton here, so you can see the outgoing US athlete Taylor Schneer does go a little bit too soon there, and she has to stop, break down, don't exchange the baton in time. That exchange was good there for Australia, and for Jamaica, extremely slick. The Swiss chasing hard at this point. I don't think they could believe their luck, but Alana Reid really away clear, has time for a look across just to check who is there for company inside. And it was the Australians in that silver medal position.
The Australian handover was this one. I think it was way long. Oh, no, it's the second one. It's 2 to 3.
changes so crucial.
The women's 4x100m relay final at the 2024 World Athletics U20 Championships delivered a thrilling spectacle full of intensity, precision, and outstanding individual performances. The Jamaican team rose to the occasion, capturing the gold medal thanks to a commanding anchor leg by Alana Reid. From the beginning, the U.S. team exploded out of the blocks, aiming to set the pace. However, their baton handoffs lacked accuracy, allowing Jamaica to remain in close pursuit. The initial exchange between Shoya Michia Douglas and Aaliyah Baker was perfectly timed, creating a smooth rhythm. The second transition, from Baker to Brianna Campbell, was equally efficient, keeping Jamaica in strong contention heading into the final stretch. In contrast, the Americans struggled with their handoffs, especially during the final exchange between Avery Lewis and Taylor Schnee. Schnee began her run too soon, causing a flawed handoff that cost the team crucial seconds and removed them from medal contention. Capitalizing on the U.S. error, Australia surged into the medal race. They displayed consistent form throughout, and anchor runner Tori Lewis made a determined push to claim silver. Nevertheless, their second handoff came under review due to a slight error, creating post-race uncertainty. Switzerland surprised many by earning bronze with their consistent and error-free baton work. Their final handoff was executed with precision, keeping them in the race despite stiff competition. Alana Reid, anchoring for Jamaica, showed remarkable calm and explosive finishing speed. Taking the baton in a close contest, she accelerated with authority, pulling away rapidly. Her fluid stride and high velocity created a decisive gap before the finish. Reid's performance echoed that of top senior athletes, signaling her promising future in track and field. Jamaica's triumph was rooted in their crisp, faultless handoffs, which gave them a clear advantage. On the other hand, the U.S. team's pivotal error, Schnee's premature start, disrupted their final exchange and dashed their medal hopes. Switzerland's success came from their technical reliability and flawless baton work. Reid's electrifying finish further solidified her status as an emerging star on the global stage. With the 2025 track and field season approaching, excitement is mounting for another electrifying year featuring young talents like Reid. As major competitions like the World Championships and national trials draw near, this season is shaping up to be one of the most exciting yet. The next generation of sprinters is clearly ready to take on the sport's top ranks.